Okay, a very quick overview on how to create an app wireframe. So steps to create a wireframe then. So you've got to know what you're building, so have a very clear idea of what it is you want to do, which is why we do the design. So focus on the user experience, not do the design. It needs to do what it says, not just look pretty. Okay, so really focus on what you think your customers will want it to do, and that should be the core of the design for the wireframe. Find inspiration in existing sources. That's a nice way of saying copying other people's. Build it, make it work. I love that. Just build it and make it work. Like, that's the easy steps. There are some open source stuff out there that can help you develop and make apps to test and see if they work, and then launch them as well. So we're only really interested in the first three sections. So the design, the user experience, and then the finding inspiration in other things. Okay, so the building it, the making it work, and then test and present. As a marketer, I tend to give that to an app developer, because as a marketer, I'm more interested in what it does and why it does it, not how it does it. So simply then, you start off with a blank document. I've got there now 10. So this is an app. This is an app that I've actually created. Hopefully it will be out soon. My app design guy's on it, and he's making it look really cool at the moment. And all it basically is I started off with a design, the blank phones, and then I just added in what I needed to. So you can see there that on the first screen I have the icon that you click on, and when you click on the icon it takes you to the first, in the app it takes you to the videos. So there's 2 videos on how to use the app and what the app's all about. So it's a simple app about reflection and how to do reflection. And as you can see there, we've got some call out boxes, some drop down boxes, some things where you swipe left and right. I've got the yellow rectangle at the bottom for ad space, because I want to make some money at some point from creating all these resources. So you can see there, I won't go through it all, but you can see that's the sequence that the app will go through, so you can see how it is relevant to the person. And as I said, as a marketer, we don't need to be able to make the app, but we do need to know why it works, what works from it, and how to design one. So all you simply do is you start with the picture of the mobile phone, or the laptop, or a tablet, or whatever you're designing the app for, and then just design the different sequences that it will go through, and then how you want it to look. And as you can see there, I've put some call out boxes on what I want them to do and how these certain things link together. So you can see there, you can pick one of 3 hats. You can have a trilby hat, a baseball cap, or a flowery bonnet type thing. When you pick the timer in that 0 seconds on the third box there, you can see that timer then it goes throughout the whole of the recording process, and then when you get to the end you've got 3 separate elements that you can do, etc. So it's just a real simple wireframe that I can then give to an app designer who can turn this into reality. Okay, so you need to focus on what it does and why it does it, so that user experience and things like that, and then let the tech guys do their thing and do what they do best. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a little bit of an insight in how to create a wireframe for an app.